into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Liberty Flames, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Kennesaw State Owls. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Flames will put total leather and will get started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Kennesaw State Owls offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he is, guys. Anytime he takes the field, he is in complete control of this offense.
And David, he gives defensive coordinators nightmares because of his ability. They're going to have a hard time slowing him down.
No, he just doesn't have those weaknesses, those flaws. The whole playbook available, and he is a dude.
After that last completion, it's second down. Wide receiver shows motion. One man in the backfield, and he gets it. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you know, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
Quarterback checking off. Fast motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
Well, we knew this offense came into this one wanting to establish the run on their first 3 plays of the game in their own end. Run, 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 but they don't pick up the first down. Now it'll be interesting to see if they continue running the football their next time out.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. They move the tight end all over. Leaves it with the back. That's 20. He's got space. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Using his legs, it's Scott. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give to the back. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The Flames offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. He's got an open man. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line. A new set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Mobley. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Now inside the 20, 1st and 10 from the 18. They'll test the right side. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. Going to work on second down in the red zone, is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it first and goal at the 6. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. A first down run on the doorstep. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Flames.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
After that latest answer tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Just an outstanding return there and really sets up his offense nicely. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Motion from the offense. To the ground with the back. Turns it on in midfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Salter. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Getting some heat. And this looks disastrous. Oh, down he goes. A huge loss on that play. And the Flames send out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Punt goes out of bounds, and a really nice job as they stick them deep in their own end. They'll mark it around the 10. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive. They'll leave it with him. Rumbles ahead for 6 and all the way out to the 16. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Off play action. He lobs one high down the left side. And that falls incomplete as they tried to wrap up the first quarter with a bang, but the incomplete pass takes us to the second quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. Now facing a 3rd down as they line up after the break. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quarterback will audible. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This Kennesaw State offense is on the move. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Bryson. Quickly to the tight end. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. Wide out in motion. They'll try to power their way ahead. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're looking for an advantage to the right. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Hit a little speed bump on this drive. It's 2nd and 12. He's looking to throw. He's right on target. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. Looking for his man. Oh, what a grab by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
They'll go to the ground. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And that's why as quarterbacks, you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Looking downfield, it's Bryson. Firing to the right, complete. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Running back searching for a hole. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football, but when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that animal the rock.
They'll run it on 1st and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That makes the score. Kennesaw State, 14.
On the move from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw at this drive.
Grab near the marker. It's Mobley. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Fires to the wideout. And that pass intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Back to throw, it's Salter. Unloads to the wideout. He's open on the right. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. He's looking to throw it. Wide open downfield. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. The short hands. It's great. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Good job to avoid the negative play and just get rid of that thing. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to make magic with his feet. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And he missed it. No good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game. One more play before the teams head to the locker room.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg.
Oh, he wants it all. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Kennesaw. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Fifth Third Bank Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the second half here. Kennesaw State ready to kick it off to start things here in the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. Down 2 possessions to start this 3rd quarter. They'd love to build some early momentum.
You ain't lying, because you only got so many possessions here in the second half. So now you're down. I got to maximize every single one. Put your best plays together. Start this drive off on a good note.
Yeah, it starts right here. Obviously, you can't get it all back on this drive, but you can create that momentum. You can create something special and some energy, but it's going to start with this offense here executing at a high level.
They say success rate can be picking up about 4 or so on 1st down, 1st and 10. And they got him for the sack.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on 3rd down.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Flames decide to punt it away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be knocked down. Guys, we're about to see this Kennesaw State offense go back to work. Opening play of this drive will come from their own 23. Brought down at the 33, but not before he gets 10.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down mark.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7.
And it's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
They go to the ground. Tackled, but he has a first down. He has 89 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. Kennesaw State coming out with another first down. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Power football with the run. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The run from the shotgun. And with that, the chain gang will get busy. First down, Kennesaw State. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? They'll keep it on the ground to the right. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. At the end of the quarter, it's Kennesaw State on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. They'll leave it with the lone back. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down. Kennesaw State hopes to be wise here in the red zone. Smart move to keep it on the ground. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? By going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. It'll be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. We've reached a 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. And they decide to trot out the kicker. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that lead grows even bigger. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Not a lot of hope here, down 3 possessions late.
No, and I love this part as a pass rusher because I'm just pinning my ears back, getting to the quarterback. I know it's a pass every single time. Palmer, I'm trying to pad my stats. I'm sure you're just trying to stay up.
Well, we're definitely just trying to stay alive at this point, but you're also trying to build confidence, too, for your next opponent. If you can find some completions late in the game, even though it looks like you're going to lose it, it's all about building on the good things you do this week so that you're out executing at a higher level the next time.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. They're going to throw it again. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Out of the backfield, he's open. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Scanning the field, it's Salter. They're bringing heat. Still on his feet. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds. After misfiring, it's second down. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to burn this defensive back. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Liberty.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple possessions. Still need some good things to happen. You need your kicker to go over there and get warmed up. We need an onside. We need to score some points. We need a lot of things to go right to win this football game.
That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Guys, we'll get another look at this Kennesaw State offense. And as we get later in this game, Jesse, you want to keep moving the ball, being aggressive, but don't turn the thing over.
So how about getting the running game going right here, David?
He makes a grab. They will score. Touchdown, Owls. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this winning run. And that extra point is a big one as they now have a 3-possession, 17-point lead in the fourth. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Gets it out fast. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Comes out throwing on first down. And the running back made the catch along the sidelines, but he drifted out of bounds. It'll be incomplete. The incompletion on first down. Now they face a 2nd and 10 from the 31. Dropping back, it's Salter. He's going up top here late in the game. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be 1st and goal. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. The offense going to try again on another play. They'll just spike it on this one. And the D deny them on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. They'll come to the line just trying to keep their hope alive on 3rd and goal. Feeling some heat. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that. A field goal is not top the list of most helpful things at this juncture, so they'll go for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Flames. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? You peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost the race.
He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time. When you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground.
He'll take the deep shot. Snags it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Kennesaw State. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth, and they are going to go to 7-0. After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. After this, it'll be a wrap. To the air, it's Salter. Going for it all. And the pass is incomplete. They were going for the fabulous parting gift, but instead will just go home with a loss. A little sports history, David. Upset is the only horse ever to defeat Man of War. And that's why we call games like this an upset.
I really had no clue that was a real thing. But